Alrighty, welcome back, boys and girls. It's your main math man, Miss Shank, coming to you live from Walker Graham Middle School. In this video, we're working on that Turbo Tuesday warm-up for number 22. And it says simplify the following expression. And it has -7 times the quantity x minus 2. And it has +5 times the quantity 3 minus x minus 4x. So anytime we're working with expressions, we're trying to simplify it. That means we have a complicated, or it's kind of busy, there's a lot of stuff going on with it, and we want to make sure we can make it look a little bit cleaner and simpler. Anytime we have this, again, parentheses means multiply, and so we want to make sure that we can distribute. So we want to use the distributive property, distributive property. And very simply, that means this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this first value here, this -7 times x minus 2. Again, you wanna make sure that you're multiplying each of those terms inside the parentheses by the outside coefficient. So you wanna say it like this, set up your box. And we have this, we have -7 on the outside. We have our inside terms on top, so we have plus x, because that's a positive x, and we have a -2. Again, write the products of the multiplication inside. So we're gonna say -7 times x is gonna be -7x. And then we have -7 times -2 is going to be +14, so we have +14. So whatever I write in here, that's just going to replace this original amount. So I can write it down here. I can say, all right, -7x and then +14. Same kind of idea. Let me actually use a different highlighter. Same kind of idea. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna say, all right, I'm gonna highlight that next term, or that next amount that I'm going to multiply by. I'm gonna say, all right, I have a +5 on the outside, and I'm multiplying by each of the inside terms. And so on top I have +3 and a -x. Make sure if you need to write for yourself, you know, that how many x's are right here. Well, there's only one x, so we just say it's a -1x. So again, we multiply carefully, so we say 5 times 3 is gonna be 15, so I have +15. And then I have +5 times -1x is going to be -5x. Again, whatever I write inside, meaning my products, I can bring that down for my expression. So I have +15 minus 5x. And make sure you bring down the rest of it as well. So I need to bring down that -4x as well. Okay, so we got done with our distributive property, and now what's the last step? Well, we need to make sure we can combine like terms. And if you think back, again, we need to make sure that we are combining like terms, meaning they have to share a variable in common. Meaning if they share an x, let me highlight them in pink maybe, so you can see a little bit easier. So again, I have in pink, I say my variable terms are in pink, so I have a -7x, I have a -5x, and I have a -4x. Again, think back, if you need to draw this out, please do. So if I have -7x, -5x, and a -4x, combine those, you're gonna have -16x. Then I can combine my constants, meaning just strict numerical values. I can say I have +14 and a +15 is going to be a +19. So again, make sure you see how, or excuse me, +29. So make sure you see how we got this. We said that the sum of those variable terms is -16, and the sum of these constant terms is 29. Also make sure that since these do not share a variable in common, this is going to be our answer. So this is our simplified answer of -16x plus 29.